Okay, for the YouTube peeps. Hi. You didn't know this, but I was streaming for about, 3.5, 4 minutes without being muted. Way to go, me. Anyway, we're playing Persona 3. Let me turn the PlayStation on. And we'll swap over to the main stream. Sometimes I use a retro tank to capture from the PlayStation, and it can be a little picky about signal. So let me deactivate it. And then now you should have signal from the PlayStation. Come on. It's reading the disc. So, and this disc isn't in the best condition either. So I'm just going to throw that out there. I know this does work. There we go.
Battle, then I'll take it to the street where there's no rules. Take off the gloves, rip please to down. Gotta prove my skills, so get down. My lyrical depths are bro, battle smack down now. Gotta shoot to kill and shoot to skill. Don't you be afraid, man's gotta do how it feels. 67 to 8 to 9, 10. I flip the script to make it to the top 10. Go.
Just getting my headphones on. Because I know this game has like a really good soundtrack. I'm going for it. This opening slaps. By the way, how does everyone feel about scan lines before we get started? So yes, I do have scan lines enabled on the retro tank. I personally like gaming with the scan lines. It makes it feel like I'm using a CRT. However, I know that not everyone likes using scan lines. No answers, no opinions, none? Okay, that's fine. So, the journey is the main story. So, and new game. So like I said, this is my first time playing Persona 3. Really, it's my first time playing any Persona game properly. I did play a bit of Persona 4 up to like the first dungeon. And actually no, not the first dungeon. I forget where I got caught off on Persona 4. But essentially my Vita died and I kind of just lost my place. So I'll have to start Persona 4 over. Let's see. Cool. Yeah, yeah. 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 There's no data to transfer over. So they are normal. But yeah, really this is my first time actually sitting down to play Persona. So I'm really excited about it. I keep on hearing that Persona 3 is the the best Persona game. Everyone ranks it at the top. Um Everyone I've talked to who loves Persona, it's always Persona 3 and then 4 and 5 are always fighting for second place. Let's do normal. Yes, continue. Cutscene time. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You, who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Get some water in me. Hydrate, everyone.
Hey, what are y'all doing? What else? I know. Just got transferred to a new department. Hey, that's our boss. Show you ramen taste. Yeah, look at that guy. Can't believe what he's doing. Just being a big baby. He'll have to grow up one of these days. Hey, 2-6. Hey, knock it off.
Anime time.
Are you serious? You didn't know? You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm at the station right now.
I am going to have to see if I can't change the settings to Japanese instead of English. If it's set in Japan, I want it to be in Japanese. It's not a dubs versus subs thing, it's just a thing that makes sense. The soundtrack does in fact slap. It's also very 2000s. Uh-oh. Gameplay time. Spooky. I don't remember a bunch of coffins being on the map.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time for you.
The fuck are you?
Now, if you want to proceed, please sign your name there. It's a contract. Don't worry. All it says is that you'll accept full responsibility for your actions. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay, try to put my name in. Let's see. Are you not going to allow me to select end? Oh. So, what do we want to do for first name? What do you want to do for first name? Um, Naming characters is always like the I'm not gonna say annoying, but it's like the you spend so long on the character selection screen, right? Like how many other people have this issue where like you're spending so long on the character selection screen that you just kind of get distracted. Keep on saying character selection screen, but you know what I mean. Like naming the characters. Um You know what? Hubble. Because, you know, that's another satellite with a giant camera strapped to it. Why not?
No one can escape time. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears and cover your eyes. And so it begins.
You seem a little too cheery about that.
Who's there?
Oh?
Wait!
Yeah, chill the fuck out.
No soul, robust, robust, be bust justice to the man with no life.
Like, no need to pour your piece out.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of
Hello.
the students who live in this dorm.
Okay,
Who's
so I
he?
guess this is a school.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Oh? Am I staying with you? Oh my.
This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hey,
Hello. Why do you yeah, I think that's like the most appropriate question. Why do you have a gun?
huh? Well, it's sorta like a hobby.
I'm pretty sure like handguns as a hobby doesn't really exist in Japan unless it's like an airsoft gun.
Well, not a hobby, but
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Yeah, no it's not. Not in Japan.
It's not a real gun, of course. It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Game definitely holds up for something from the PS2 era.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall.
I mean, I guess.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't lose your key, or you'll never hear the end of it.
This is me we're talking about. You know, I'll just pick the lock. It's fine.
So, any questions?
Assuming it's even installed properly. I think the I don't know what's the better question. Both these hint that I know what's going on.
What kid? What are you talking about? Come on, it's not funny. Can I ask you something?
I don't think that's a she doesn't know what I'm talking about. I think it's she doesn't want to acknowledge what I'm talking
On your
about.
way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Yeah, she's gonna run off to her friend. Hey, yeah. So we have another one of us.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
Open the door.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, slept alright.
Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. It's
Oh, I get
getting
an
late,
escort.
so... Are you ready to go?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, then let's go.
More cutscene.
So, that's it. See? There it is.
again, the game has aged well. It's still very like 2000s, but like in the best way.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, this is it. We're here. Welcome to GeckoCon High School. Hope you like it.
One second, I need to blow my nose.
You're okay from here, right?
I'm back.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Plenty.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
Yeah, that's gonna be a common theme. Bulletin board. Okay. Is it not going to allow me to pause the game so I can change the language settings? I guess not. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. Really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Huh? Faculty office? I think it's that way. Actually, I'm new here, so you should probably ask someone else. See, there's no need for them to post names of kids who are going to be in our class. I mean, we'll never see them again after we graduate anyway. Fair enough. Oh great, I have the worst teacher ever. Okay. So, fast fossils are posted. And I can't find my name. Look for it again. There's a small note with my name on it. Pass F. Okay. You can point me to the faculty office. Okay, you don't owe me much. Beneath displays, 2 in harmony surpasses 1 in perfection. Let's go upstairs. Okay. Could you, like, point me to the office? Let's see. Talk to me, man. Listen, if you're a real man, you should have the soul of a samurai. What? At the school, we teach kids to become samurai so they can succeed in society, or... But samurai were servants, more or less. They had a master. Don't you want to teach children to be independent of their masters? Oh, but this is great. I wish to also become this samurai. What? Okay. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's a spirit. You might not be from here, but we're on the same page. Peeps. Yeah, I'm lost too. I'm guessing that's women's room, library, nurse's office, faculty. Okay.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yeah, no shit.
11th grade, correct?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents...
This takes place in 2009.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss
Okay.
Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Might as well be polite.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Lead the way.
Follow me.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Debatable. If a job is worth doing, it's worth half-assing. There's a great bit of advice that I've learned. If it's worth doing, but you don't have the energy to do it, just half-ass it. A little bit of effort is worth more than no effort at all. There are very few things that do not benefit from you at least putting a little bit of effort in instead of none at all. Even if, you know, it requires your full attention. At least try doing it and, you know, not doing the best at it before going, fuck it, we're not gonna touch it again.
When applied to student life, this means Psst, hey,
Fuck are you?
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right?
Yeah?
I saw you two walking together. Hey,
Yeah?
I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend?
Why the fuck would I know?
I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Yeah, shut your hole. And, you know, talk to her yourself. Don't, like, try to get information out of me for it.
Sup, dude? How's how's it going?
Okay, you don't look like a high schooler. You look like a 20-year-old dreamer trying to pick up girls.
Me? I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
If you're nice, you don't have
Hey,
to
it's
be talk about how
Yuki-tan.
nice you were.
I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
Uh-huh. Sure.
If you say so. Anyway, looks like we're in the same homeroom.
Must be fate.
Fate? Yeah, right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too?
No one cares about you.
By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning.
Bugger off.
What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay?
I mean, that's supposed to be a little weird, seeing how I'm in the girls' dorm,
Why
so...
are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about you know what, did you? Don't tell me you Seriously, don't say anything about last night.
Why are you
alright?
talking about it in front of this bonehead? He's going to assume that we did something. Yeah, like that.
What?
Last night?
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
phrasing.
Don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've got to go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway.
Eh? You know a bit from a small town where rumors are truth.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Eh? I mean, am I? I can
This is
see
gonna
why
be a
she's
fun
popular.
year. I
She's
can
wifey
feel it.
material, but eh? Let's see. We have some simping. I've made a new best buddy who looks like he's like in his early 20s. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. Let's see. So I can save my game at the sign-in.
Welcome back.
Save. If I have to go to a checkpoint to save, then I'm gonna save every time. Yeah, this is a very 2000s soundtrack. And like, in the best way. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should go get a good night's rest. One sec. I'm going to see if there's like a way to do the Japanese voices. So give me 1 second. I need to go get my phone. Voice acting. Okay, so unfortunately it is locked to English. I would have to get a patched version of the game. It's kind of lame. Okay, so I do have camera control. That's nice. Oh, hi, what are you doing? Just walking around. Okay, I get it. You don't want me here. This room. My curiosity is piqued. Okay, so there's a condition that I have to keep up with. That's good to know. What is this? Vending machines. Sobe. Oh yeah, so Sierra missed Sobe back when it was a thing. I miss Sobe. They had a grape grog flavor that was probably like one of my favorite drinks at the time. They discontinued that one relatively early too. Like that made me kind of upset. The green tea was pretty good. They had a pina colada flavor that was alright. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing that you can't find them anymore. And then Red Bull, don't need to buy anything. And then my room is here. I can tell this is just me this is going to be just me reliving my childhood through a game I've never played before.
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
Oh? What is this?
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Okay, could you please, elaborate?
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
Practice with what? Please elaborate.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I mean, technically it is a game. So, chat, have any of you guys played Persona 3 before? I know I'm going to need some help with this game. So, you know, if you have any tips, let me know. Just don't backseat. But if you played the game before, let me know. Tell me. Let's see. The rumor? What rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters something to herself. It's coming, it's coming. Don't believe me. First bell has rung. Oh, time to get to class. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? You're welcome. Okay, so I have popularity to manage, and my charm is increased. Cool. So how important are my stats? Wild duck burger, bookworms. Ah, there's a cat. Can I pet the cat? Let me pet the cat.
Oh, he's back.
You sound like you don't want me here.
So, this is our new guest.
Hello.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Hello, what are you doing in our dorm?
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
I'm not even going to attempt it. It doesn't agree with the anatomy of my mouth. I can barely speak my native language properly.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
I mean, so long as I'm not sharing a room with anyone, why would I really care?
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Heh 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 heh. I'm not gonna do it, but it'd be funny.
To welcome you, of course.
It's never that simple.
Well, to be honest, I do have other business.
See?
Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello.
Yeah, it's rude. We have a guest.
Is there anything else? There were only 4 students in this dorm.
Really?
You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
Akihito is the guy that we saw last night, right?
Any other questions? Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She did ask for us not to talk about it, so...
You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Can you assholes stop telling me what to do? Like, look.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I get it. You know, these are student dorms. I should probably be going to bed and studying or something like that. But it's a second day of school. I'm not that exhausted.
Please forgive the pun.
Right?
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
God, I hope so. Dude's getting better sleep than I am, that's for sure. Hopefully that changes because getting a new
Working
bed
hard?
tomorrow.
So, how's he doing?
So monitoring my
He
brain
went to
waves.
bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
So this is why they want me to go to bed so early all the time. A little invasive, don't you think?
Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Is the Dark Hour like a thing with all Persona games? Because I remember something like that being in 4. When I played 4 a little bit.
That was the Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KJ out.
Legally distinct Budweiser can.
Was brought to you by Dorito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
And coffin time. Oh. Well. That's gross, to say the least. I'm melting.
He's still sleeping.
Is that unusual?
The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Okay, I'm pretty sure these two are aware of it, so you're just explaining it to me. I always kind of hate it when games do this, like exposition to two characters that do know this information already, but it's clearly just meant for me. It breaks the immersion a bit.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Okay, who's they?
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, you kind of should. I mean, what about my privacy? I'm going to come down here eventually and see what's going on. And I'm going to be pissed. Hey, it's this dude. Hey, Igor, what's up? I'm assuming he's named Igor. That's who he was named him for.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man. My name is Igor.
Yep.
I am delighted
And it's
to
the same
make
music,
your
too.
acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
Oh, I mean, did I really have a choice? And if I didn't have a choice, does that make me a guest or a prisoner?
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
What? I'm assuming it's going to be my soul.
Abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make. Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak. This visit of yours is merely a dream.
But is it?
However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
Velvet key.
Till we meet again.
I mean, yeah. See, the sky is blue, we're young, what more could you ask for? I don't know. Are you gonna finish that up with God is in his heaven, all is right in the world? And more Pippa's Passage stuff? Uh-huh. Look, secrets don't make friends, my dude. Alright, more class stuff. Let's see. Ahem, Mr. Ikoda, I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Oh joy. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. I mean, are they? Look, I'm not constantly quoting Shakespeare and Chaucer. Okay? The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Look, I understand that it's history, my dude. But this kind of sounds like you're teaching classic lit because you can't really do anything else with that classical lit degree that you got. Which, by the way, I have nothing against people who took liberal arts as a major, because, you know, the world needs liberal arts majors, and really art in general. Art is creativity, creativity is innovation. But, like, what I'm getting at here is, dude's taking this a little seriously. No, we stay awake, because this guy is taking this so seriously that if we doze off, he's gonna chuck something at us. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. Please, never use that phrase ever again. Jesus Christ. That's like cringe from the deepest part of my soul. Sigh, I can tell you people are zoning out. Yeah, just a bit. Just a bit. Stayed up and listened to the lecture. So, will I get to, like, roam around this area some? Oh, time to go to the Velvet Room.
How is he?
The same as last night.
I mean, yeah. Though I would appreciate you guys telling me what the fuck is going on.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Okay, does that mean you can tell me what's going on?
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Someone with a sense
I
of
understand
ethics.
your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Oh, gameplay time.
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Chairman seems a little too calm for all of this, don't you think? Like, it's a little sus.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Okay, what are them?
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice.
I mean, I guess, but the dude's obviously injured. How good in a fight
What are you
is he gonna
waiting
be?
for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going! Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in!
Okay, that's not strange that you have a key to my room. I
I don't
mean,
have time to
it
explain.
actually
We
isn't,
have to
but
get out of here
you know what I
now.
mean.
take this, just in case. Okay, let's
Why
go.
do you have a sword? I mean, I know why she has a sword, but like, I'm just kind of like role-playing a bit.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh joy. Looks like we're surrounded, people.
Let's pull back.
I mean, if we go up, then you get surrounded. So the high ground is not always the best position. Actually. Okay, so I thought that we could talk to them. Continuing to go upstairs is just kind of a bad idea.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
If you say so. We're gonna have to fight it. And it's probably waiting for us. Or at least one of them. Watch it be something cuddly that we're attacking.
I think we're okay for now.
Or rather, we're being chased by. Because I have played some Shin Megami Tensei as well. So I've seen what some of the creatures are.
What?
So many hands. Okay, so not cuddly. More pointy and stabby.
Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Oh, time for me to do the deed.
Go on.
Who's this kid?
There. Wait.
And I'm assuming we're going to, you know, pull the trigger ourselves.
Persona.
Oh, so we know what's going on, I guess.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Okay, that looks cool as fuck.
As we suspected.
So my persona is a giant fucking like mech thing. Puppet, whatever. And it's gone berserk? Well, I guess I can't control it properly. I thought I was gonna eat it for a second.
What on earth is that?
Yeah, tell me what's going on. Come on, one of you has to know. Okay, so yeah, my guess is that we went berserk. Which is cool, by the way. That berserk form looks absolutely fucking awesome. And I have a new persona.
Is it over?
Bet your ass it's not. Combat time! Finally, gameplay. Also, games. That is not a short sword. That is a rapier. Notice the swept handguard. And like, the very straight pointy blade. Holy Maya. Alright, get to level up. Create personas at level 2. Something inside of me has changed. Or if this is leveled up, strength increased by 1. Agility increased by 1. Luck increased by 1. Okay, so it's the same leveling skill as SMT. Mainly because it is based off SMT, so makes sense.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Fuck.
Are you alright?
Does it look like I'm
Can
alright?
you hear me? Please,
'Cause it looks like I'm dead.
answer me!
Involuntarily whisked away to the velvet room.
It's so nice to see you again.
What's up, Igor? What's going on?
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Yeah, so it seems I wouldn't be here and conscious at the same time, or at least not normally.
It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax.
Again, like I have a choice.
By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Okay.
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
If you insist.
That being said, your power is still weak.
You lost me.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Okay, so I remember social links from 4.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Well, at least it's nice I'm getting a choice this time. Guessing I took a sick day?
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you need? It's been a whole week.
A week?
I was so worried about you.
Jeez, I was just like straight up in a coma?
Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
God, I wish I had the ability to sleep for a week when I get exhausted.
But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was?
Me, I'm just jealous.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power... it was amazing. You mean the shadows?
Give me some information. Knowledge is
They're
power.
what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Okay.
My dad died in an accident when I was little.
I have a feeling this is going to be a recurring theme. At least in this game, I'm guessing all the people with personas have at least, like, you know, a dead family member or something traumatic happening in the past.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
Yeah, you've been monitoring me.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something.
I'm guessing that's going to come back up
That's
later.
why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I mean, is it cowardly not to put a gun into your head and pull the trigger? Is self-preservation cowardly? Well, thinking about it, you know, no, but man, a lot of fucking, like, wannabe badasses would say yes, self-preservation is cowardly.
Really? But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself,
Maybe I should trauma dump this dude that just got out of a week-long coma.
I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient.
Yes, Mom.
And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye.
Bye, Mom. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Ikusuki-san wants to talk to me today. Well, that is a fucking tongue twister. Holy shit. Ikusuki. Or would that just be Ikutsuki? Yeah, I think it'd just be Ikutsuki. Which is a lot easier to pronounce. Enough about mammoths. Don't see the big deal. It's just your mother. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. Out of these lessons with stones. Oh, this is the weeb. Houses go among period gold. It's not gonna be elevated houses. He was just talking about the Stone Age. I actually love this teacher because he actually has passion, but like he's also like really kind of hilarious. Also, the helmet. I decided or the game decided? Fourth floor it is. I'm gonna save. Just a good idea to save when I can. Let's see, for a second. Third. and 4th.
Ah, there you are.
Hello. Is this an intervention? Are you finding out that I have a addiction to the sweet, sweet carbonated water? And I'm out. That's disappointing.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Yeah,
Please,
after
have
last
a
night,
seat.
you kind of have to, yeah.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yeah, excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
Like, my reaction would literally just be that meme of just... Excuse me?
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Makes sense.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
Guess that makes sense.
But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows.
How creative.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Okay, but what happens if we just leave them alone?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, C's for short.
Okay. Makes sense. Let's break out the child soldiers.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
So, I guess time to give
What
me
he's
my
trying
gat.
to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I mean, again,
I was afraid you'd say no.
do I have a choice?
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad.
I mean, with all the tech you guys have, if I told you no, you'd probably just kill me or something.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Cheesy fucking laugh.
hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh? Thou shalt have a blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the full Arcana. Oh, okay, social links.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, do I get to figure out who the fuck you are? Yeah. And you are?
We've met before.
Yeah, but I want to know who the fuck you are.
Soon, the end will come.
Yeah, the dude on the end of the street says that to me every morning.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Yeah, what do you know about my power?
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
I'm guessing this person is like a type of shadow.
It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I would much rather just like know who you are. Or you just like are equivalent of like Morgana.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here?
Me, I guess.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
I'm guessing it's a buddy.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Yeah.
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Look, just get along with the dude. I get it, he looks creepy as hell.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
I mean, at least you're honest about
He
it.
said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Oh, that's good.
I'm not gonna make the dude feel bad. I'm not gonna be like a dick.
You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh?
She would rather not.
Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something?
Well, you should probably go to your dorm.
Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
Please elaborate.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
It actually does. It actually does sound like a toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
This game feels fast and slow at the same time. Like, on one hand, like, the days are going by really fast, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like we're doing much. Me too, the only thing to do is sleep through the first period. Wait, tomorrow is when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that, I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Lunch sounds good. I've just I woke up at like 4, so
Thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
I'm kind of craving something, not breakfast, but also like not dinner.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Oh, are we having that talk?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
He sounds like someone who, remember that type I was talking about earlier, like the guys
Wow,
who
she didn't waste any time leaving.
who are kind of like gung-ho and overly excited and think that self-preservation is cowardly. He sounds like one of those. Well, like he's gonna get too excited and then we're gonna have to save his ass.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Yeah, just a bit.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Self-important. Up her own ass. Like, you can say it, she's not around. The environment looks so good, but it makes me so hungry. Talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Okay, this game knows me a bit too well.
Okay, everybody's here.
Yep.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had.
Sounds about
But
right.
that number recently jumped to 5.
Obviously.
Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Wouldn't it make more sense to, you know, do some training? Like, you have one person here who just used the persona for the first time. You have another person who's never fought before, but it's been with you guys for a while, and we just got a new recruit. And you want to send us into Tartarus. You know, hell.
sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
No, he literally just got here.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
You want to send him in, and you haven't explained what the dark hour is.
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Wouldn't it just be wise for us to wait for him to recover?
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in. Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Relax, I've got your backs.
No, you don't. We're gonna have to save your ass.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'm with Yukari here.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Of course. You know, it's a lot easier to send people out to fight when you don't have to fight yourself.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Okay, but why does that qualify you to be a commander, essentially?
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Here it comes. Ironically enough, things get brighter at the dark hour. I know it's a stylistic choice, but like, it's funny, kind of funny. This cutscene's cool as fuck, though.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
You just saw it, you dumbass.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about?
I mean, it makes sense to all high schoolers. School itself is hell, so...
But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Tired
You
of
don't
your
know
fucking
either?
questions.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
So disappointed. We'll probably get through this dungeon and call it a day, just because I'm getting a bit hungry.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
So we have a grandfather clock, we have a motorcycle, we have a big clock up there.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
And I'm assuming that, like, because this is the staging area, we shouldn't be getting attacked.
So you two didn't plan on coming in the first place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
And that's going to
One of
be me.
us? Oh, me, pick me.
No.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Oh, fuck you.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason.
Yeah, I'm not jumping out the
You
bit
two.
for it.
Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Do it.
I think so.
No, you can't. I've seen you struggle with it.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Okay, so this is how we get to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you.
What's up, Igor? What's going on?
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions.
Yeah, but why don't you answer them for me?
That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities.
Okay, then.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
You're telling me exposition, but you're not telling me information.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
You are withholding information. Tell me what I need to know.
My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Like, it feels I'm just kind of like Igor's pawn. Or rather, I'm the pawn of a pawn.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Huh? What door?
I guess I'm the only person that can see it.
Man, are you loco?
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
You are really punchable.
Come on, let's go.
I'm sure you're gonna have a redemption arc later, but like, just, Talk to the left of the entrance. Okay, so I actually think we're gonna call it for tonight. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, and I think that next Thursday will be a good place to start with actually like battling and stuff. I don't want to know what this motorcycle is though. Okay, so it's Mitsuru. Anyway, let's save, then we'll go back to the just chatting screen. Okay, and back to the chatting screen. And turn the PlayStation off. So far, I'm quite enjoying myself. Uh, I know, again, this isn't my first Persona game, so the title of the stream is kind of a lie, but, I haven't touched Persona 3 before, but it definitely feels familiar. It feels, they don't change the formula up that much compared to what I've seen from 4 and 5. Um, I do have like some minor nitpicky things about the game, mainly just that, they don't tell you that much. And I know that's by design, but man, I'm feeling being like led along, and I'm sure that will change the more we play. After all, we've only been playing the game for like an hour and like 45 minutes. This is going to be a one of a longer series we do. If I remember correctly, Persona 3 is like 80 something hours, and we're also playing FES, so we have the answer, which is like another 15 hours. Whether or not we do the answer depends on how well this is received. Anyway, so let's see. Our next stream is Saturday. Saturday and Sunday, we're just gonna be playing Monster Hunter. If you weren't here on Sunday when I came back, I couldn't sleep and I wanted to just not mess up my sleep schedule anymore. Unfortunately, that didn't work out because, Tuesday, but we played Monster Hunter all night. We probably played it for like 5 hours. It was it was great. It's fun. I was beating people with a giant set of bagpipes. So yeah, Saturday and Sunday will be Monster Hunter, and then Tuesday we'll be back to System Shock. Um, and if you are here for that stream, or the last time we streamed a couple weeks ago, we are going to have to do some things over again because I didn't save and I died. Luckily, it shouldn't be too long. Basically, we got the Magnum and then we got to the reactor level. So, and then we died in the reactor level by some robot. Anyway, I I I need to get better at saving. I really wish there was like a autosave mod for System Shock. And God, I'm hoping they put that in the remake, which we will definitely play. That's part of the reason why I'm playing System Shock 1 again, because, I want to get ready for the remake when it comes out, because the remake looks so fucking good. Anyway, I will see you guys Saturday. Have a good rest of your night. I'm going to get something to eat, and I hope you guys get something to eat as well. Have a good night. Get some sleep, and relax. Do stream invite. there. Bye bye.